Hey, come on along. Check out the day of eating. Got a grocery haul in here, and I got a little surprise for you. So come on along, stick it around, and check it out. So this is breakfast. It's cheese, the Teton sausages with Egg Life wraps. I'm gonna have some Primal Kitchen ketchup with it, and I have some coffee that's in here that was from some morning stuff that I was doing. So that's breakfast today. So great way to start the day. Yum. All right, I thought it's been a while since I've done a grocery haul. I thought I'd do a little grocery haul. So this is kind of some stuff that we got. Some good stuff, some bad stuff. That's all good stuff for me anyway. So spinach for some salads. They had blueberries on sale, so we got those $3.49 for. It's a pretty good size blueberries, and then they had raspberries as well. So I got some raspberries. Avocados, 4 for $5, but they're the little tiny ones. The big ones are expensive. Free apples. I won't eat them, but my wife loves them, so they're free with a coupon. The sockeye salmon was on sale, $12 for one of these. So we got 3 of them. The Pacific cod was on sale as well. That was $17 for this 32-ounce container. A couple of zucchinis that we're going to throw into a dinner thing that we're going to make. Some coffee, sausages, different kinds, some other sausages. These are ones that we usually eat in the morning. I like those. So lettuce, a couple of keto breads. These are the Nature's Own. So we use them every once in a while. Colossal shrimp, that was on sale as well. So we got a couple of those. We got a thing of chicken breast, some shredded mild cheddar cheese because I'm too lazy to shred it myself. Eggs, the coconut flakes because these are the unsweetened ones. We're gonna make some of the keto almond joy cookies. If you haven't seen that video over there, check it out. Some sugar-free stuff here. These are the skinny syrups. They were on sale, plus we had a coupon, so we got them. And some garlic. So that was it. Now the eggs, I'm kind of surprised because everybody keep talking about how the eggs have gone down so much. I don't know. This was $6 for, this is 18 large eggs, not extra large or anything else. Just it's 18 large eggs. It's still $6. So to me, the prices are still way up on eggs, at least here in where I am in South Carolina. So anyway, that's the real quick and skinny of ours. Like I said, the fish was on sale. That was a really good deal. So, wild caught, So again, even the cod was wild caught. So good stuff. So, all right, that was our grocery haul for this week. Hey, so wanted to talk to you a little bit about a company reached out, called 6Goo, reached out to me. They said that they make power banks and they make different stuffs for cell phones. And I thought, and they asked me if I wanted to try out one of these power banks, and I said sure. I love power banks, right? So if you don't know, especially when you're doing all this kind of stuff, that you're always constantly using your cell phone and it's dying. So this would be actually a really cool thing. So I thought I'd try it out. So this is a 5,000 watt power bank. So it's not a huge power bank, but it's good enough to charge your cell phone a couple times. It does have fast charging, and it's the one that you don't have to connect. So I thought I'd give it a try. I want to open it up. Let's open it up. I haven't opened it up yet. Give it a try, see what it looks like inside. So you got the little charging bank for it. It comes with it. Again, this is meant to be super slimline, super thin. Again, it attaches right to your phone. Look how thin that is. Very, very nice. Now, it is kind of made, it does say that it's made for iPhones, for the attachments. I'm not sure if it would stick to my phone, because I have an Android phone. My wife has an Apple phone. So, but I'm gonna give it a try. I want to try it out. Like I said, it's really thin, so you can attach it and you won't even notice the weight of it or anything else. I know the other one that I have, there's the name of the company if you want to know the name of the company. So, and I'll put a link to their website down below. Now, they did offer me 10% discount, so if you want to check out some cool power banks and stuff like that, go down there and check it out. I'm going to give this a run for its money. I'm going to use it a little bit, get used to it, and see how it goes, and see how it charges, and then how it charges my phone, and see if it will charge and stick to my wife's iPhone, because that would be really convenient, right? So, like I said, it's super thin. It's just an added power source. Again, they have them 10, 20 as well. They do charge. They do charge with 20 watts through the C power, through the C connection, and they also charge 15 watts, so it's fast charging. If you let it just sit on top of that, because it will. You can just use it on the table, put it on there, put the phone on top of it, and like my phone, I can charge it that way. So, which I thought was really cool. So I don't have to plug it in or anything else. So let me give it let's charge it up. Let's give it a run for a day or two. I know I do use a power bank, like I said, quite a bit, and use a lot of juice on my cell phone because I'm using it constantly all the time. So let's give it a shot, and I'll come back to you and let's talk about how it worked out and how it fared. All right, so I kind of I've been using this little battery power bank, this 6GU power bank for 3 or 4 days now. So I did charge my battery 55% all the way up to 100%. It took about 20 to 25 minutes, so not too bad. It did eat about half or 3/4 of the battery bank. Again, this is only a 5,000, so it's probably one full charge, right? I will tell you that my wife and I also do a little gig work on the side. So when you're out on the gig work, that this thing it keeps my battery fully charged, because that gig work really eats up your battery fast. So I mean, you're running the gig app, you're running a Miles app, you're hooked to the Android Auto on my car. I got Miles tracker, so I got a lot of stuff running on it. So the battery eats up pretty fast on it. So you need to have a power bank when you go do it, because my battery will not last the whole time. So this actually was really, really nice. And it really held up well. A couple of nice features on here. It does, I don't know if you can see that or not, the light on there. So it tells you when the battery is full. And as it goes down, the arrows go down. So that's nice. A nice little feature on there. It is really small, really lightweight. My wife really, really likes it a lot because it's small and lightweight. I have another power bank, but it's really heavy, really bulky, hard to carry around, really heavy. So this is really, really nice. Now, it does not stick to my phone. I have an OtterBox on my phone, and it's also an Android. And it didn't stick to my phone, and it didn't charge on it through the wireless charging. But my wife has an Apple phone, and it stuck to her phone, and it did charge her phone wirelessly through hers. So if I want to use the wirelessly, I guess I'm going to have to get a different case on it. It's just too thick, and it just doesn't want to charge through it. So I really like this. I think if I got another one, I would get it the 10, or I would go higher to a 15 or 20. 1,000 watts, just to go ahead. I will tell you, excuse me, I'll put the link down below, and there's actually a 10% discount on these as well if you use that link down below. So I'll go down there and do that for you and go check it out. But this has been a really, really nice little power bank. I really enjoyed it. It worked out nice. I'm thinking about getting a different case for my phone, just so, because it's so light and so thin, you could just stick it on and carry it on your phone all day. I never have to worry about using it. Like I said, it's got a full charge on there, so you have the full charge from your phone plus from this. It runs all day, so it works really good with the apps. It's, like I say, it's really light, really easy to use. It doesn't take up any room. It's easy to carry with you. So I just can't say enough about that. Again, maybe I'll change my case so I can do it, but it worked really nice on my wife's phone. So yeah, it's been a really, really nice thing. Charges really pretty fast as well. So yeah, go check it out. Check out that link down below. And then into the refrigerator for a couple of hours. Ooh, chicken. Ooh, look at that. Time to flip them over. Don't those look yummy? Oh man. Good dinner tonight. All right, there's the chicken. One for her, two for me. All right, we're gonna make some sauce to go with this, and yeah, let's see what it looks like. All right, this is some sauce we're gonna put on the chicken. This is the Marry Me chicken sauce. So if you want the recipe for this, go over there and check out Alan's awesome ketoworld.com. On the website, you'll find the recipe. Put some on the top of the broccoli too. Just a little bit. It's cheese. So it's like cheese broccoli. That's good.
A little more if you want.
So there's dinner. What do you think? That's a good dinner. All right, let's give this chicken a try. Wow, that sauce is really good. The chicken is really good. Let's see how the broccoli tastes with it. Well, that was a day of eating. So again, a little extra in there, get the product review in there. But yeah, good breakfast, start to the day. Then of course, a little grocery haul in there, and you get to see what kind of we eat. They had a lot of really great sales this week on fish and meat, especially the wild caught ones and stuff. And I'm not sure why, but we bought them just because they were. I love fish. I'm a big fish eater. My wife is too as well. So cod, salmon. So we'll get a ton of shrimp. So yeah, we scoffed some of that up. So really, really good week. I have been, if you haven't noticed, I have been out on travel. I have a consulting job that I do as well. So I've been out working on that as well for a few weeks. So I was out of town, which was nice. Now I have a lot of stuff to get caught up on. A lot of videos, stuff to get caught up on, a lot of comments to read and to reply to. So I haven't been as diligent because I've just been so busy doing the consultant gig. But it's really, really good. So I got to go out of the country. I've been in the Philippines. I've been in India. Back now. Hopefully things get back to normal a little bit. They want me to come out 3 more times this year, which is really, really good. And I have a couple of other prospective clients as well that I'm working with, or I'm talking to, I should say. We'll see. And I'm not sure where that will leave this channel if that works out. I probably make more money in an hour doing that than I do in a whole year doing the videos and stuff like that. But I think it's important that I keep doing them. So I like doing them, and I think it helps keep me on the straight and narrow. So I will say that when we were both in the Philippines and in India, I wasn't necessarily on plan. In India, it's really, really tough because almost everybody there is vegetarian, so you can't find beef anywhere, right? Cows are sacred, so you can't find beef, so it's really, really tough. Chicken you can find, pork a little bit, but that's about it. In the Philippines, it's a lot of chicken and pork as well. Not so much beef, but there's a couple of places where you can get beef, and they do sell it, and there's a big grocery store there, it's like a Costco. It's called S&R, and they sell it and everything else. Yeah, so it's a little easier in the Philippines than it is in India. But overall, I lost a little over 4 pounds while I was there. I was just so busy. I wasn't eating, wasn't snacking. Even with the eating on the vegetarian style foods, I guess they just, go, 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 go. So it worked out really, really well. So, but back with a vengeance. So, hey, hopefully you liked the video. Hopefully you give it the good old thumbs up. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video.